Hey everybody, it's Lance Baumgrass with the Bimmer Boyz of Atlanta once again. We got another short video for you. Behind us here we got a 2005 530i E60. Early production date came with a Mrs. Mary 54 engine in it, the 3.0 that came in the 330s and 325s. Also the 530s and 525s and the E39 body style as well. So it's kind of special. It's the first year of it. Obviously, they did a great job that year making it better to access everything. We basically, started at 10 o'clock this morning. We're looking at about 3 o'clock now. Engine, we've got a trans swap to do. We changed the gaskets, the sealing sleeves, the bridge sealing sleeve gasket in there, as well as the solenoids and the pan and filter. Basically, codes did not go away. We had clutch monitoring, ratio monitoring, clutch A through C codes. Sometimes it would pop up as A or E, fluid flush, filter didn't, change anything, so ends up being the clutch pack. So basically, in here, swap the engine out today, swapping the trans out today, but we do it the German way. We pull the engine and trans at the same time. That's just how we do it. I do it in the same exact time as if I was using a lift, just being honest. Basically, we've got all the fluids drained out of the engine. We've got it sitting over here on the hoist. Basically, it makes it pretty easy to just swap the engine, the trans or the engine at this point, because you just take your drive shaft off, lower the rear end of the transmission, leave your transmission lines, everything except for the gear selector lever cables. Disconnect your heater core hose going from the heater valve, but basically exhaust, as you disconnect the exhaust, drop in, take drive shaft off. Don't have to even touch, you really don't even have to touch the covers, no O2 sensors. It's no more having to rip everything apart and looking at a spaghetti situation. It's very simple on this guy. Basically, you got your two motor mounts, and you made the motor mounts. It's a lot easier in E46. One, you've got more space in the E60. But basically, you can see we got our front bumper cover off. We've got our front frame and reinforcer bumper. Also, it came with an all aluminum radiator. That was another plus thing that I liked about this 530. All aluminum, no plastic, nothing's going to break. It actually cools 10 times better. I wouldn't say 10 times, but 5 times. Don't take my recommendation on that. But fans out, that comes out, condenses out, release AC. Evacuate that properly. We've got a new trans going in. We've got it right here. Getting ready to disconnect the two transmission lines, go to the transmission. Basically, we'll go to our bell housing starter bolts. We'll be able to literally slide the transmission from the engine and unmarry these guys. We'll basically divorce it. This time, normally I take the intake manifold off, pull the engine. I wanted to try it without having to pull it off, and I did. I ended up reaching from under the vehicle and using a lock, a big heavy-duty lock that we normally use for our door, and a chain. And I dropped the chain down, got some slack, I looped it in, and basically pulled it out without putting too much tension on the intake manifold to where it broke anything. Didn't even hear it crack the entire time, so that was a big plus. And I've got spare parts, so it's no big deal. But anyway, once that's done, we'll literally slide this off, slide the new one in once we have this over on our stand, and we'll change out all the seals. And basically put our new pan up and get ready to basically put it back out in the car. It's just easier pull the engine and trans at the same time, to me, than any other way. That way you don't have to worry about messing your bumper up or your frame or anything like that. And it's not too bad. It's just a bunch of 8mm bolts and 8mm screws and nuts and some 10s and 13s here and there. But other than that, that's it, brother. As you can see, she is out. We're going to go ahead and hit the subframe with a light coat of acid, and that'll go ahead and knock all this off. So here in a minute, that'll look completely brand new. I've actually got to call the customer and just inform them, that everything's getting done properly on time. It'll be done tomorrow. It'll be done tomorrow, trust me. But basically, clean this up, get the engine bay nice and showroom. We'll clean this up, degrease it as well. And we've got a few parts we still got to get, but I just wanted to give a short video on, I've never seen anybody pull engine trans out on YouTube. Maybe I haven't researched that much or looked on there, but
it's always best to have more videos. So once again, I'm Lance Baumgrass with the Bimmer Boyz of Atlanta. Just giving you a little bit of insight here at our shop. If you're in Atlanta, come check us out. There's no reason not to. Most people, when they come here, they don't ever go anywhere else. Kind of a good and a bad thing, I guess, on my end, but we definitely take care of everybody. So, like I said, we're moving. We got our 750 over here. We got our 9 to 5 as well. So check us out anytime. YouTube, subscribe. Please leave us comments. I love comments, likes. I'm like it. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Give me some sort of feedback. Let us know we're doing something right. Y'all have a good one. Peace.